everybody on YouTube. Um, it's your boy Tom Hart. I just wanted to go live and touch on a couple of things this morning. First, I hope everybody's just having a blessed morning this morning. Um, I'm just trying to figure things in my life out right now, you guys, as far as like YouTube and monetization and everything, bro. It's just a lot that's going on right now. But God is going to take care of everything, and we're going to get everything done. We're going to get everything done. First and foremost, my bad. Hold on, you guys. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. My bad. But good morning. Once again, good morning. Um, let's have a conversation. The power of not giving up. Um, the power of not giving up or giving in on your dreams. Stuff be hard, bro. You go through life challenges. You go through trials. Shit, hell, I'm going through a couple of them myself right now. Um, to be honest, my boo thing kind of woke me up this morning. Well, God originally woke me up this morning, but my boo thing hit me up, and my boo thing pretty much hit me up on some stuff, and pretty much just like tell me good morning, and and all kind of other stuff. But like I said, we're gonna talk about the power of not giving up on things, working hard for things, working smarter. You feel me? Working smarter than we ever did. I'm my bad if I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm really just barely setting stuff up. I'm really barely just setting stuff up. I'm barely setting all this stuff up. But shout out to my people on YouTube. Okay, so the Bible says, "Be weary and faint not." Don't be weary and faint not. Don't be weary and faint not. So we're just gonna talk about the power of not giving up, bro. Even when stuff is hard, bro. Like right now, for me personally, a lot of stuff has just gotten harder and harder in life, and I think God has just been testing me and testing my will, because it's not like I'm just out here doing a lot of wrong. It's not like I don't do right by people. It's not like I don't love on my kids and take care of them. I'm doing everything right in my God given ability to just be a good person in society. And sometimes it feels like being good ain't good enough. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it feels like working hard is not working. Like what do you do when stuff is that hard in life? When stuff is just piling on you? They usually say that that just means that you're that close to the brink of your breakthrough and whatever God is trying to do in your life. Um, for example, I've been battling with all kind of stuff and dealing with this, even this stuff with like YouTube right now, bro. Like just trying to get my monetization in order, bro. And it's just like they've been giving me like a bad, like not a bad, a hard time with just the process of it. I've been trying to endure it. It's been the last 90 days of me going through this stuff and dealing with this stuff, and I'm just trying to be strong about it, um, and stay in good spirits about it, because I know that God definitely has a plan for me and a plan for my life, and there's no need to like even like deny it or quit. Like I told you guys in the last previous lives, I get to these points where I be wanting to quit, bro. I do. I be wanting to quit, but I didn't come this far to quit. I didn't come this far to give up. I worked too hard, and I told myself, hey, if I got to start over and make a new YouTube page, then dude, I do that. And that's just the real deal, Holyfield. If I got to rebrand, restart over, even though I'm like, damn, that shit is gonna be hard because I worked so hard, bro. I'm about to celebrate my 10-year anniversary on my page. Celebrating in 2026, I'm gonna celebrate having that my YouTube channel for 10 years. You know, so all glory to God, man. I'm not even gonna try to get down about that stuff because I got bigger fish to fry in life in general, and things that I have to get done in general for my company, for my family, for my legacy, for everything. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't even be want to come on here and talk. Like sometimes I'll be wanting to stay hidden, bro, and just work behind the scenes if I can. And because I don't, that's why I don't like social media like that. Because it brings unwanted spirits, people that are just monitoring you, watching you, praying that you failed, don't want to see you succeed. I don't even enjoy compliments anymore. You know what I mean? Unless it's coming from you guys. I don't even like care to get compliments from people anymore because it just feels like it's not coming from a place that's genuine. It's not coming from a place of love, like a lot of people are monitoring me because they want to see me fail. They're not monitoring me because they want to see me be successful. People are watching me, and I know for a fact people are watching me, even especially people I used to work with from the last 10 years. A lot of them are watching me still, praying that I fall off, praying that everything fails on me, praying that nothing works out, and so it's like, bro, it's hard to even cipher who's real and who's not. And that's why, like I said, I've gotten to a point, bro, I don't even care to like post on social media no more. Like I really don't. I don't even care to post on social media no more. I can't post my lover. I post my lover, me and my girl getting into it. The next day, I post all kind of pictures and me and my woman. Oh, trust, bro. The very next freaking day, bro. The very next day, or even the same day, bro. Me and her getting to it. Damn, they're about to break up. I post something about my money, or hey, I just got a financial breakthrough. The next thing you know, a bill come out of nowhere, or something happens to where I have to spend damn near all that money. It'll rain the next day or some shit. If I post my music, you get where I'm going with this. The same people are gonna be hating, which everything fails, all kind of stuff. Post my YouTube page. They're gonna look at how many subscribers I got. They're gonna look at how many views I done got or whatever, and they're gonna wish that I fail. Like I said, it's to the point where I don't know who's real anymore. I keep myself distance from everybody because I don't trust nobody. And that's just real, bro. I don't trust none of them. I don't trust nobody I used to work with, none of that stuff, because I know I can feel it in my spirit. It's getting so strong in my spirit that I feel that shit. I can feel the envy. I can see it. I can see the people trying to get close to me just to get what they want out of me and then bounce. Or get what they want out of me because they think standing next to me is going to help them shine. Like I said, it's just to a point where I don't trust nobody no more. And if you can, keep your YouTube to yourself, bro. Real talk, keep your YouTube or anything that you're doing in life, bro. Like, it's sad. I know we get so excited that we want to tell people because we want people to think that, or not think, or know that we're on something big and we're not just sitting here not doing anything with our lives. And it's just that point of people just feeling like they need to be validated. It's that point of people just feeling like they definitely need to be validated, because it's either a point of being unfulfilled or whatever. or seeing everybody else be successful on social media and or successful with getting a lot of likes and a lot of plays and a lot of this. And I get it. People want that same recognition. But not everybody's meant to be famous, bro. And I'm coming down to that realization, bro. Not everybody is meant to be famous. It is what it is. Not everybody's meant to be bosses either. It is what it is. God put us all on this earth and give us all a role. You know what I mean? Some of us have the same giftings, but God put us here to do a specific thing and have a specific role. You know what I mean? Like, people have to play their role in life. That's why life gets good for you. And not just good, but great for you. I'll never forget when I was watching the James Brown movie, bro. And he asked him, like, it was like, dang, like, it don't bother you that he act like this, or he's doing all this, or like, dang, like, it should be you, like, it should be you that be you can sing just as good, like, you should be able to do it too, like. And I never forget what he told him, bro. He told him, like, straight up, like, he said sometimes when somebody is the one, you gonna know pretty much. And he said when he came over to my house one day and we were a gospel group or whatever, and he outsanged all of us, and not just outsanged all of us, but he was more, he had this pretty much, in his own words, me paraphrasing. He had so much aura, as you guys would like to say. He has so much aura and something about him that magnified and made people be connected to him at a different level that he knew he couldn't do. And he said, dang, I need to follow him. He knew that he was a genius more than him. He knew that there was something more special about him, that God handpicked this man to be this. And he said, when you learn how to accept your role, it works out for you. And he said he had to accept that, you know what? I can't do that. That's not me. Part of maturity is knowing who you are, knowing what's for you, what's not for you, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, knowing what you're good at and literally what you're not good at. That's the whole part of like growing up, bro, and maturing, is realizing your role in life, knowing what you're good at, what you're not good at. And so I say that to say this, bro, it gets to the point where niggas don't even like posting on social media, none of that stuff. Because I got a lot of people in my life that didn't know how to play their role when they were in it. People who came to this thing, and when I'm trying to build this YouTube page, mind you, my channel says the Tone Hart page. And when I did try to build my company's page, which I'm still building, and build my build my company's page, the people who were supposed to be a part of that company didn't even put in the work so we can post on that page and create more engagement and get more of a following. They weren't willing to do the homework like me. And then when I'm telling them and trying to show them, they still get big-headed, or they get discouraged because they're paying attention to what everybody else is doing. That's why there is a lot of people that are making videos on YouTube, and they're saying stuff like, don't tell nobody about your YouTube. Don't show nobody your YouTube. Like, don't tell nobody about your YouTube. Don't show it. Just put your head down and work. And I will say that do that in anything in life. Put your head down and do the work. Don't worry about, okay, people not paying attention to you. Man, once you blowed up, everybody gonna be on your nuts. Pause. Once you blow up, once you get to your point of life and magnifying up, like I'm telling you, bro, like, that's all it takes. Everybody, all it takes is that. And then everybody, when I mean everybody, everybody. You think everybody knew who Kai Cenat was 6 years ago? But the people who were helping, following him and putting, sharing his work. People didn't know who Kai was in 2019, just the kids and just the people in his underground world. You think we knew who any of these live streamers were? No, we didn't. But when you hear their stories, they say, I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been doing this for this amount of years. I've been doing this for this amount of years. Definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Like I said, people are just not as happy for you as you think they are. People don't really love you like how you think they do. There are really monitoring spirits out here. There are really people out there waiting and watching you, and they want to see you fail. They're not watching you to sport. They're watching to see if you're gonna fail. They want to see you fail in your relationships. They waiting to watch to see if you're gonna fail in anything that you aspire to be in life. Like it's a weird world out here, bro. It get wicked, my nigga. This shit getting wicked out here. You feel me? This shit definitely get wicked. You feel me? Oh my god, my phone. This other phone is tripping. That's why I don't stream on this other phone. This should be tripping. But count it all joy. Always remember that life will get better. Pick yourself up from the floor. Anytime you feel like you're down about anything, pick yourself up. There is a power in not giving up on your dreams. There is a power in not giving up. I know it do be hard, bro. I'm saying this and I'm telling you, I'm going through things right now. I'm dealing with things right now that are very difficult. And I'm trying my best not to give up. Working my hard, working my butt off in everything I do in life. I'm telling you, the average person would have quit. The average person for sure would have quit. And so for the most part, like I said, just stay encouraged, y'all. Stay in right spirit. Stay ready. Stay prepared for the moment. I know I'm saying a bunch of cliche stuff, but I see why they said that stuff, bro. That stuff is real, bro. Like, stay in the moment. I think I'm gonna do this stuff every morning. I think I might. This might be another thing I do. As far as live streaming, like early morning lives, um, afternoon lives, and then night, and then going live at nighttime. So I might go live 3 times a day, the whole year for starting now, but going towards the end of the year, I'm gonna try to warm up to it this last month of December, and then by January, um, I'll be fully like in that mode. If y'all if that makes sense, you feel me? But I have a song that I made. Um, it's called "Love Don't Live Here No More." Well, that's funny because there's a song called or like titled that already. But it's pretty much stand up, pick yourself off from the floor. Love do not live here no more. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that y'all can hear me. But it's a song called Stand Up, Pick Yourself Up from the Floor. Love do not live here no more. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna go to that right now. Hold on. It'd be tight if I could share my screen doing this like this. Let me see. I don't think I can. I'm gonna probably play that song in a minute. I'm probably gonna play that song in a minute. But like I said, bro, it's getting wicked out here, bro. This shit getting too wicked out here. But like I said, I'm gonna start doing these morning lives. I'm gonna write this down in my notes. A matter of fact, do these morning lives, morning motivation. We just have a talk. We don't have to talk about music. We don't. Have to, if y'all want to, we can talk about pop culture, whatever. But it'll mainly like be about like just morning motivational stuff. Even if I gotta read out the Bible or something, give y'all scripture or something, you know what I mean? Just real money motivation, morning motivation. That's what it's gonna be. So appreciate that. Appreciate that. And so like I said, it's gonna be morning motivation. You feel me? It's gonna be nothing but morning motivation. Then like I said, at noon, I'll make sure at noontime. So this is how I'm gonna start doing my lives for next year. Going forward from next year. In the morning times, I'm going to like do the morning motivation. In the afternoon, we'll do music. We'll jam out to a bunch of music, and if there is a new song. And at nighttime, I might do sports or might do something else. I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. For the most part, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, just trying to get my life in order, you guys. And like I said, you never know who is watching. There are a lot of monitoring spirits. It's like it's getting wicked out here. You don't know who's there for you, who's not. You don't know who's rooting for you, who's not. I can't tell who's who. That's why your discernment needs to be at an all time high. People need to really take heed and really learn how to really use their discernment in situations. And that's facts. Like you need to pray or yeah, you need to pray and make sure that hey, this woman is aligning to my purpose or this person is aligning to what God wants me to be or want me to do. Like we are getting, especially if you're at my age, we're getting too old not to be getting manipulated and bamboozled into too much stuff at this age. Like I'm 33, so my whole thing is I'm too old for people to let people do the okey doke on me, um, to let them play games around me and to be falling for them. You know, to be that gullible. We're too we're too old at this age to be gullible. We're not little children to where everything can, influence us from any way. You know, false wind doctrine is what we like to call it. So once again, good morning. If you're just not tuning in, then we're talking about um the power of not giving up, monitor people who monitoring spirits, people who pretend to be your friends, pretend like they're rocking with you, they really not. Pretend that they love you, they really don't. Doing things just to be close to you, just so they can have an advantage or a gain, or to hinder you from your purpose, to pull you away from what God called you to be and do. So that's where we at with it. And so that's just where we at with it. Exactly where we at with it. But everything's gonna go still as planned. If anything, it's gonna go better as planned. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna stop God's plan for this company, for my life, for my potential wife and my children. You know what I mean? Like The devil is a lie for sure. And I'm not gonna be discouraged or defeated. I felt a little ways about certain things this morning, brushed my teeth and washed my face and got out of my feelings and said, you know, I'm gonna just go live. I don't care if it's three people watching. I don't care if it's nobody watching. I know I have a passion for this, and I have a passion for this to do this and to be great in this. And I have so many great ideas. I've been on YouTube since YouTube came out, bro. 20 years ago, 2005, bro. I remember I was in the freaking eighth grade. I used to be in my art class with Mrs. Poole. If anybody went to Cole Middle School, you know who Mrs. Poole is. And she was the dopest teacher on that campus. I promise you, the best teacher ever. She really used to just be on some chill stuff. Do your work, do your artwork, and you can go on the computer, whatever. And after we did our artwork, she used to let us go on the computer. And when I used to go on the computer and stuff, I used to hop on YouTube, bro. Because my boy Robert Jones, shout out to him, he was sitting up there on YouTube watching, like, I'm telling you, bro, back then, the dark net, there's a reason why they call it the dark web. The only people who used to be on the internet when I was a kid was kids and nerds and little creep pedophile weirdos. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, those were the people that were on the internet. Adults really weren't on the internet. There was no social media or nothing at the time, but YouTube just came out. And like I said, I had an art teacher named Mrs. Poole at Cole Middle School, and we used to do our work. And after we did our work, she used to let us get on the computer. And when I got on the computer, I saw my boy Robert Jones. He was on YouTube. He was watching music videos. He was watching Fireman by Lil Wayne, um, watching Eminem, a lot of music videos on there. I'm like, dang, like, what is that? He's like, it's YouTube. He showed me the website. YouTube used to let you play games on there, bro. That's how YouTube used to be back then. YouTube used to let you play games on it. So, like I said, I always had a passion to be on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, since then, like, I remember when YouTube first came out. Like I said, I was in like the eighth grade, bro. It was 20 years ago. I was 13 when YouTube came out, and it was only kids on there. There was no adults on there like that. It was either nerdy adults, you know what I mean, the nerds, and kids. And that's how all this stuff get popularized, bro. Like, real talk. TikTok got famous because of kids. It's the kids that make everything popular and dictate these trends sometimes. Why I say that? I say that to say this, bro. I just always felt like it was a destiny to be on YouTube for me. I've always loved it, no matter what, bro. I wasn't making no money. I barely started making money off of YouTube like a couple of years ago, bro. Like, everything was for the passion for it. Everything was for that passion for it. Real talk. It wasn't for no like money or anything, or no to be popular or anything, bro. Like, it was really for a passion of videos and video content and blogging and all that other good stuff. I learned how to make videos at 13. Learn how to edit videos and be creative with them. I was doing that at 13. Real talk. And so, um, to be able to have that and do that now, it's like, dang, real talk. And shout out to Soldier Boy being the first one to blow up off of YouTube. It's just like different barriers got handed to us as time progressed and time went on. But like I said that to say this, bro. YouTube um, was really mainly for kids back in the day. It wasn't all the stuff that it is now, as it has grown to a bigger conglomerate, bro. Like I said, it was a thing for kids, bro. I was a kid on YouTube back in the day, 13. You feel me? J Mook on me, yeah, YouTube was made for kids, bro. YouTube definitely was made for kids. But like I said, I say that to say this, bro. I do this stuff with a passion, bro. Like I think I have to wake up and really like realize, like, damn, what are you doing this for? What is this really for? What is this really for? Is it to be famous? Is to have money? Or do you really have a passion for this? And you said deep down in your heart, I don't want to do anything else but this. Like I said, I feel like it's destiny for me, bro. I just really do feel like it's destiny for me. Because since a kid, bro, I've been on YouTube and everything, bro. I've never stopped. Never stopped. Excuse me. But sometimes you have to pick yourself up off the floor, bro. Like I said, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna be strong. I'm gonna figure this thing out, and we gonna get it done, and we gonna have fun. You feel me? There ain't no need to like weigh your head down and shit. You feel me? And be discouraged about shit. We all going through stuff right now, bro. We all are. You know what I mean? We all going through stuff, and it's important to just rise above and never fold. You feel me? Never fold, my nigga. It get hard though. It get hard. Trust me, I know. I'm going through hardship right now, but you got to be strong. You have to be a believer in what you're doing, bro. Then you can't let other people get in your head about stuff. Cause that's what it be, bro. People be quick to get in your head about stuff. You be fucking surprised, but these people be quick to get in your head about shit. My dogs is going off. There go my dogs. Well, I just wanted to leave y'all with some encouragement this morning. Pretty much, I wanted to give people encouragement. I want to uplift people. Like I said, I wanted to do YouTube because, like I said, it was a fun passion for me since a kid. And then being able to find like different avenues and different ways to build and grow as a not only just as a YouTuber and an artist, but as a man and as a father. I've just grown so much as a person over the years, evolved a lot. Um, and so, like I said, more live streams to come. I'm not quitting because I'd be a fool if I quit. Not with 18,000, I'd be a fool if I quit. We're going to rise above this. We're going to stay strong. We're going to make sure we don't fold. We're going to put our trust in God. Things happen, you know? You got to be strong about it. You have to be encouraged about it. You can't be weary in well doing. And that stuff be hard, bro. That stuff definitely be hard, bro. Ooh, my back. My neck and my back. My neck and my back. I want to play a song right now, but I know what I'm gonna play later on. Play nothing but uplifting, encouraging stuff. But My bad. Writing my boo thing. But yeah, just stay encouraged, y'all. Like I said, I'm wearing this YouTube hat as a badge of honor. You feel me? I don't like, you know what I mean. This is a badge of honor for me. Like I said, it's a privilege. I don't take none of this stuff for granted. I don't take nothing in life for granted no more, bro. I just learned my lesson not to take something for granted. Um, from relationships to friendships to my kids, even like the financial opportunities. It's just I don't take none of this stuff for granted, bro. I really don't. I really don't. I don't take none of this stuff for granted, bro. Um, I really don't take this stuff for granted. But either or, God is good, life is good. Real talk, bro. God is good, life is good. Like I said, there's no need to be discouraged or upset about stuff. Um, things happen, bro. You gotta roll with the punches with this stuff, bro. It's what comes with this shit. That's why I'm really starting to learn this. It's really what comes with this shit. Um, and that's not to be cliche, but it's the truth, bro. It's what comes with this shit. But I like it. I want to feel like I'm talking to my friends on here, or like I said, building with you guys and all that other good stuff. Um, that's really where I'm at with it. But be careful, bro. Like I said, it get wicked out here. A lot of monitoring spirits. A lot of people that are unfulfilled in their own lives. A lot of people that are insecure and jealous, and they don't want to see you rise, and don't want to see you succeed, and don't want to see you be great. There's a lot of that going on, bro. There's a lot of that going on. So you be surprised, bro, on who's there for you and who's not, bro. And I'm at that point in life where it's like, um, I just been keeping myself distance once I notice certain things and once I see the red flags and when God shows me things and just being alert and just like I said earlier in the top of this live, your discernment has to be an all time high, bro. Your discernment got to be an all time high, and that's all honesty. We're like I said, we're at this age, at this advanced age, we can't be falling for the okey doke no more. We can't be that gullible anymore, that vulnerable anymore. We have to definitely be smarter about our decisions, finance decisions, friends, things we do throughout the day, how we eat. You'd be surprised on how the simple things factor in on you being successful. Real talk. You'd be surprised on how these things really do factor in on you being great, on you having things. You feel me? Like I said, this is my morning voice. So in the morning, this is the morning voice. I'll be hyped later on. You feel me? We'll be turned up with the music and all that stuff later on. And plus, my auntie sleep. We ain't about to wake up auntie. But he's getting whiter and whiter. Hey man, he's getting whiter. I'm working on this bottom, bro. We working on it. We gonna have beautiful teeth before it's all said and done. But stand up, pick yourself off the floor, my nigga. Shoot, work out, start going to the gym. You feel me? Find good friends. If you gotta change your circle, if you gotta move away, if you have to do whatever it takes to get yourself better and align yourself in your purpose. Real talk. Real talk. And like I said, I don't really have much to say, but I'm just doing this live. Real talk to just really vent. Number one, and number two, to show YouTube that no matter what, I'm going to still do the job. I'm going to still show up. I'm going to still try to get it done. Real talk. And I'm doing this to show God that too, because I could have easily just threw in a white flag this morning, and I decided to hop on live and give it another try this morning. A lot of this stuff is literally trial and error, and you have to accept that this stuff is going to be trial and error. Before it's pretty, it get ugly. I made a song like that. Before it get pretty, this stuff is gonna get ugly. You feel me? And so just show up, bro. Create you a routine, or sis, you feel me? Create you a routine. Find you some. Be around the right people. You feel me? Find the right people to be around. You feel me? Life's too short to just be sitting there having the wrong type of company and wrong type of friends, and to not be happy and fulfilled within yourself, and to not be walking in your purpose and your destiny. Those things are so important. Walking in your purpose, walking in your destiny, doing the right things, showing up every morning. It's hard right now. We're all going through stuff right now. We're all the fact I just said that, but it's funny. But bro, we all going through stuff right now, bro. It's not easy though. It's definitely not easy. You feel me? And so, stay in the right spirits, you guys. Stay encouraged. And whoop de doo for a nigga like you. But yeah, God is good though. God is definitely good and worthy to be praised. And I'm not gonna even home pull away. I'm gonna put my head down and work, not to cry and complain. You know what I mean? Put your head down to work, to get it done. Put your head down and do the grind. Don't put your head down in sadness. Don't put your head down in weeping. Don't put your head down and being discouraged. In those moments, you keep your head up. Those are the moments you keep your head up. Those are the moments. Rise above. Never fold. Never fold, my nigga. Rise above the hate. Rise above the negativity. Rise above the scrutiny. You feel me? Rise above all that. But you put your head down to do the work, though. That's the only time. The only time I put my head down is when I'm trying to be humble and grind and work. You feel me? Or when I'm praying. I only bow my head down when I'm praying, B. Real talk. Only bow your head down when you praying. Like I said, stand up. Pick yourself up from the floor. Life do not live here no more. Let me see if I can go to that real quick. I did say that like minutes and minutes ago. So it is what it is. But you know, everybody say amen in the comments though. Say amen, heart gang. Shoot, say what you want in the motherfuckers. Let me see something real quick. Go to my turn this TV on and go to my page real quick. And usually I'm supposed to go up here to make sure people can hear me and see me. Where is it at? Where is it at? Love don't live for no more. Where did I put that at? It's probably on my playlist. Let me look for my playlist. Let me look for my playlist. That's right. How can I forget? Uh, what? 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 Like? Pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Make gotta stand up. Pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Stand up. Pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Make gotta stand up. Pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Don't give up, you guys. That's pretty much do not give up. Matter of fact, let me run that back because I think y'all need to know that. Stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Make God stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. You gotta stand up, head up, chest out, man up, bands up, bands up. Pop tags, gotta get the bands up. You gotta get paid, I hate to say that it's life. Bounce back then, gotta get the paper right. Bachelor grade, baby, wanna spend the night. Ask her what she about to do, just to be polite. Like, stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. They got stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Make God stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. Pick yourself up, y'all. Pick yourself up. Stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. I don't care if it is 3 times in a row. Stand up, head up, chest out, man up, bands up, bands up. Pop tags, gotta get the bands up. You gotta get paid, I hate to say that it's life. Bounce back then, gotta get the paper right. Bachelor grade, baby, wanna spend the night. Ask her what she about to do, just to be polite. Like, stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Make God stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. Make God stand up, pick yourself up from the floor. Love do not live here no more. She behaving like a whore. You know what? I'm gonna encourage y'all this morning. We gonna stay encouraged this morning. It's better in life to be humble. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Be there right away. I'm living every day like I'm about to die today. And baby, don't cry today. Your man gon' grind today. Give your peace of mind and show you the finer things. Ride or die is fake. Who gon' slide for me? And I'm up every night. I don't sleep my life away. Out to the prize I pray. Stay home for no delays. If I wanna play the game, I'm over like Golden State. No one take the throne. Take the throne today. Wash away my sins. I don't think it's gone away. People coming though. No, they ain't gonna say. Won't throw my mind away. All the smart guys fell astray. I was in that day, woo, praying for a better day. Was thinking ahead of me. Now I'm in a bad state. Why you ahead of me? I'm on the better things. Watch me fly away. 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 Baby, I'll be there right away. 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 Don't wanna make a crime today. No else I'm high today. I need my privacy. Make it happen right away. Didn't want me yesterday, but you wanna be mine today. You don't say hi to me. Put the right your mouth like right away. I don't do the other side, so pick your side today. I'm cool with everybody, but they not liking me. You better watch the wave, cause I'ma ride the wave. I need a better way. Studio, my hideaway. He with the crossover, no Tim Hardaway. Two gotta pay, just take my pain away. I'm on the come up during a rainy day. Run for everything, but they don't compensate. I'ma compensate from all their lies and hate. So they can't wait. Now watch me motivate, inspire the neighborhood, and watch it gravitate. They hating on all of us, don't wanna see us elevate. Watch me fly away, 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 watch me fly away. Maybe I'll be there right away. Man, I just want to encourage some people. And it's strong survive. Real eyes recognize real eyes. Yeah. That boy Eli. Godspeed, perseverance, I ain't giving up. If I fell off, watch me as I pick it up. You can never net with me, no, we don't stay in touch. Holla at me if you feel me, yeah, they know what's up. Painting a double cup. Coming from the struggle, so we gotta hustle up. When it come down to it, only God we trust. LBJ up in the zone, they press to see me win. I do it for the culture in the city I'm living in. I went from riding in the daily to Mercedes Benz. Smoking in existence, then I gotta get it in. Any in my system, and it's finally kicking in. Lately I've been going mainly on my freaking kids. Let's make a play, homie, we gon' make some ends. If they ain't trying to eat with you, they not really friends. A lot of backstabbers, hard for me to take it in. I've been on my lonely, I don't know where family been. Me, myself, and Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. I might say this the last time you mess with her again. Get into the bag, homie, and that's Mando. She getting hot because I'm too hot to handle. Kerry Washington, got watch out for these scandals. It's my time to run it, I can't pass the Atlanta. We gonna run it up this year, y'all. I promise. We gonna be back greater than ever. I promise. It's a promise to myself. You know, gotta keep it popping though. What a godly flow. Dominoes. We gon' run it, yeah. We gon' run it, yeah. Got a lot of stuff that's on my mind. VVS and diamonds make me feel so fine. VVS and diamonds made me feel so fine. Mm. VVS and diamonds made me feel so fine. Gotta keep it steady, baby. Uh. Forget it, baby. Ready, baby. And rest in peace to him, man. This is my boy Samson. He passed away a couple years ago, man. Hit and run, man. Rest in peace to my boy Samson, man. Can't forget it, baby. When I'm over here, I can't forget it, baby.
How you do, man? You know what I'm saying? This big things, you know, got the big things right here. You got it right here, man. You being modest and being humble, but you know what I'm saying? You being humble right now. What's good? You know what I'm saying? You being humble right now. Elijah Paris. I ain't got no sauce right now, no juice like that, so play, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get her down. Yeah. I be making boss moves like I'm Rick Ross. Don't worry about my lifestyle, you know it didn't cost. The beat with the throw salt, but ain't got no sauce. The beat with the throw salt, but ain't got no sauce. Keep the beat safe and keep it in the stash box. Don't be afraid, tell your girlfriend to back off. She don't really like you, you ain't got no sauce. She don't really like you, you ain't got no sauce. Sometimes my shuffle pull up in the back and I ain't playing. They gon' pay for dollars cause they know that you made it. I just live on regular, let's get back to the basics. She is super for no reasons, but I got her naked. She already had love, we barely had a conversation. She fine like Beyonce, but I'm fighting my temptation. I'ma get it this year, not the next, no, I ain't waiting. Endurance the key, we'll get one of the on patience. I'm too folks, they still barely got time to party. When you on the go, I like reflect on your life, Harley. I got a busy life, you better be wanting if you call me. Don't worry about the price, why you worry about us balling. Got a game plan, I don't care who's all in. 10 toes down, run the race, no ain't no walking. She be crushing on me, hit it once and now she stalked me. Rolls Royce now, man, I used to wanna all it. Be making boss moves like I'm Rick Ross. Don't worry about my lifestyle, you know it did cost. The beat with the throw salt, but ain't got no sauce. The beat with the throw salt, but ain't got no sauce. Keep the beat safe and keep it in the stash box. Don't be afraid, tell your girlfriend to back off. She don't really like you, you ain't got no sauce. She don't really like you, you ain't got no sauce. Things were already so difficult for my mom when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Then she developed. Do what I got to do, not to obligate. Hey, no time to get away. Congratulations, really deep down the hate. I guess the sensors make her feel some type of way. I wake up, motivate. Hey, sky the limit, so I fly away. Every single day, man, I have to pray, pray, pray to God, let Him make a way. Hey, hey, pray to God, let Him make a way. Hey, hey, I pray to God, let Him make a way. Another storm, another cloudy day, but I know that He will make a way. Every single time when I turn away, it seems like the clouds come back in my face. I don't know what to say, but I know that I'm here today. And the next day when I'm here, I'ma make sure that I think you better me. Yeah, do what I got to do, not to obligate. Hey, no time to get away. Congratulations, really deep down the hate. I guess the sensors make her feel some type of way. I wake up, motivate. Hey, sky the limit, so I fly away. Every single day, man, I have to pray, pray, pray to God, let Him make a way. no more, hurt no more. Young man trying to do it big, said that I can't because of the place where I live. It's okay, I'ma do it big anyway. While you hating on the kid, it just is what it is. Do what I got to do, not to obligate. Hey, no time to get away. Congratulations, really deep down the egg. I guess it's just make it feel some type of way. I wake up, motivate. Hey, sky the limit, so I fly away. Every single day, man, I have to pray, pray to God, man, He make a way. Hey, hey, pray to God that He make a way. I pray to God that He make a way.
What the heck? Trying to for sure get me flagged around here.
Ice Cube, yeah, I'm so ruthless. Living toothless, fuck up between where my loot is. Living lives their whole life, yeah, they living truthless. They improve me, it's so therapeutic. I don't care about nothing nowadays but my kids and music. Money comes with that life, so I never choose it. She fine like Stacey Dash, and she's still clueless. They follow every trending topic and trendy movement. When you go and be yourself, we all looking for a mentor who gon' really help. I know rappers are putting them, they try to kill themselves.
My baby.
Don't wanna rap unless it leads to their wealth.
Figure that.
Work ethics, how you make it far in the industry is either
In you or not at all.
put me there and I'm killing on any beat. Story not yet told and I'm here to tell it all. The story of a madman trying to breathe hell through it all. The story of a madman tired of it all. Whatever it costs, he's willing to go pay the price. Whatever it costs, he's willing to go pay the price. Yeah, he's willing to go to pay the price. I spent his whole life just trying to save his life. Scallywags on the block always give him strife. Being a black boy, P is how you get in the stripe. I can give you insight on a better life. I can show you there's a better way to live your life. I can give you guidelines and advice, but it's up to you if you wanna go and live right. Lord, take this world, I can't stare at the steering wheel. The life I thought was meant for me, it don't appeal. I wanna see paradise beyond the great hills. You the drill sergeant's only just a drill. Wanna see what's real? Do you really know what's real? They doing it all in vague, so they soul search again. Get your mind refocused and find your purpose again. Devil working overtime, I know he lurking again. The story of a madman trying to breathe hell through it all. The story of a madman tired of it all. Whatever it costs, he's willing to go pay the price. Whatever it costs, he's willing to go pay the price.
Shout out to my boy Jay. We're gonna do more content, my nigga.
Rosie, I'm not a regular dude and I'm being rude about it. You turn down doo-doo, I'm talking to you, punk, what you gonna do about it? I got something to prove, I get to the dude, I make no excuse about it. They got nothing to lose and nothing to do, all they do is talk about it. Hey, I'm not a regular dude and I'm being rude about it. You turn down doo-doo, I'm talking to you, punk, what you gonna do about it? I got something to prove, I get to the dude, I make no excuse about it. They got nothing to lose and nothing to do, all they do is talk about it. Hey, I'm not a
Delusional.
I took over the culture, that's rap.
Delusional.
When it's celebrity, they not being too
Constitution.
constitutional.
Delusional.
She sent me the news, she leave me on scene. Diamonds be busting, I'm keeping them clean. Rappers be acting and making a scene. My side piece, the girl of your dream. She wish she was my name. It's all in her head, it's Maybelline. Ski on a Maybelline. No dirty Diana's or Billie Jean. What you doing, bro? That's how you want to be seen.
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith.
You want the image of you being you with a drink in your hand, surrounded by strippers or pulling out your phone, selling women that you pay for, with alcohol or weed or something always around you, with slurred speech. You trying to be. That's the imagery you want? That's what you want, bro?
My bad, yeah.
Money, power, and drugs. That's all they want, yeah, that's all they want, yeah. Car, clothes, and hoes. That's all they want, yeah, that's all they want, yeah. I've been in the field, I've been hunting. Back up on the road, I'm road running. Look up in my eyes, you can tell I want it. All that love, man, is fake, I don't want it. I've been in the field, I've been hunting. On the road, baby, road running. Look up in my eyes, you can tell I want it. All that love, I can tell this fake, I really don't want it. I've been locked in on my purpose since a youngin'. Big bro, my role model, had the studio in the dungeon. I really do music, why? Cause I really love it. I ain't really care about no fame or no money. Don't pay me for a dummy, so you better run my money. The price is the price, come back when I fit your budget. I don't need your 2 cents or your little nuggets. Working hard all day, my definition of thuggin'. I'm a hustler that be rapping, I just be hustling. If I did it off the strength, don't flex no muscle. Fighting my whole life, so these dudes don't wanna tussle. You ain't a fly crip, no, you not no Nancy. I've been in the field, I've been hunting. Back up on the road, I'm road running. Look up in my eyes, you can tell I want it. All that love, man, is fake, I don't want it. I've been in the field, I've been hunting. On the road, baby, road running. Look up in my eyes, you can tell I want it. All that love, I can tell this fake, I really don't want it. Money, power, and drugs. That's all they want, yeah, that's all they want, yeah. Car, clothes, and hoes. That's all they want, yeah, that's all they want, yeah. Money, power, and drugs. That's all they want, yeah, that's all they want, yeah. Car, clothes, and hoes. That's all they want, yeah, that's all they want, yeah.
What's the next one? I'm gonna do my top 25 video. I'll let this one rock for sure.
Minimum, niggas not involved. If you're trying to bring a problem, you ain't hard to solve. You be talking to the 12, I'm a the law. I love to hit it from the back, baby, I'm a dog. G4, Warren G, I just want it all. Staying on my 2 feet, yeah, I'm standing tall. Gangs to be sold, never tell it all. They end up losing their soul for the things they bought. Green grind, show my teeth, I'ma show it all. Trying to hit the shark tank, I ain't talking jaws. Little mama on lock, yeah, she lock her jaws. If I need to get away, I'll just call. Late dollar with the game, I'm a kitty ball. Never be a guest, man, give them to them raw. Payback season coming back for everything I lost. I'm a rap artist, you don't wanna see me draw. Keep it to a minimum, niggas not involved. If you're trying to bring a problem, you ain't hard to solve. You be talking to the 12, I'm a the law. I love to hit it from the back, baby, I'm a dog. G4, Warren G, I just want it all. Staying on my 2 feet, yeah, I'm standing tall. Games to be sold, never tell it all. They end up losing their soul for the things they ball. Ball play, I never fall, cash overall. Mama Brown go down, cash is not involved. I'm the go to finish thing, how to have the balls. Got a big ego, treat me like I'm small. She old fashioned, living nasty like Diana Ross. She cheat on you cause you don't never take her to the mall. so never tell it all. They end up losing their soul for the things they bought. I'ma cut them off fast if they get up in the I'ma cut them off fast if they get up in the man, man, you know I keep it in the safe. I go down more height in the house and it's safe. I don't say no hoes, villains don't be wearing capes. Everybody should be in me, put it in her face. I'm the only one still swinging like a mace. Damn shit through the race, make these hoes get amazed. I don't wanna settle down because I'm caught up in my waist. Gotta send that girl home if she's snapping in my place. I don't wanna talk because you're not part of my posse. Even if she blind, she still calling nigga poppy. Do it like a porn star and baby do a sloppy. If you acting childish, I put you in the car and say, wait, 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 wait. I'ma cut them off fast if they get up in the wait, 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 wait. I'ma cut them off fast if they get up in the wait. She like Richie B, baby, got them double D's. They can see me one-on-one, so they got a double T. Ain't no switching on the side, better stay up on your team. We winning over here, y'all on a losing streak. I just hit my prime, baby, I ain't really hit my peak. Heard your album still good, everything I heard is sweet. Don't let it be a dream, they might catch a case of peace. Took her off last week, she a liability. Surprise my haters, I bet you didn't know that I got her like that. Better not cap, we put you in the back, you won't get your life right back. Get her down, I'm dropping the bombs, take y'all off the map. They little run is over, cause I was born to rap. Wait, 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 wait. I'ma cut them off fast if they get up in the wait, 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 wait. I'ma cut them off fast if they get up in the wait. Every time when I go out,
Look at the point.
chaos all around. There's a time for me to show out. When things go by, reach out to the people. We are called by his.
My bad, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all some videos. I am doing the top 25 music video reaction um, before the year's over. Before the year's over, I'm gonna do that. But like I said, top of the hour, we're talking about the power of not giving up, not giving in, sticking stuff through, rising above stuff. My woman is calling me. Let me see. Hello? Hey, baby. Yeah, I actually hopped on one of my streams. I'm actually live streaming right now. encouraging people. I'm about to hop off in a second though. I'm encouraging the people this morning. I'm telling people to stay encouraged, be happy, be a good cheer. Trying starting off the morning right. Trying to start off on a positive note. Other than that, what are you doing? How are you doing? I know I was gonna call you. I jumped off this thing. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna call you back in a second. Okay. I know, and that's crazy because I don't know when I be heavy sleeping or something. But you called me this morning. Like you called me right. You called me like at 4 or 5 in the morning. You didn't call me at 4 in the morning. Don't be lying to me. Then why are you sitting there playing dumb like you did it? I know you're not gonna start in the morning, pretty. You need to relax. I am. You should see how I look right now. I'm relaxed for sure. Well, I apologize, baby.
Ah, okay.
Don't be upset. Don't be like that when you. Well, you say you
I'm
wasn't.
not upset. I'm just like, ugh. Because you always saying sorry, but you, it's like, I apologize, I apologize. Okay. But like, anyways, you're on your stream, and I saw something this morning, and I was kind of like, what? Like, why would he still have that up? I know you deleted all my posts because you got me upset with me. I'm talking about being upset. You deleted all, like, the post that you had posted about me.
Mhm. No worries. No, I gotta.
No, did you delete them?
Yeah, I was mad, and then you was
And
making a
that's
big
pretty.
fuss out of. You made a big fuss out of it, bro.
And that's pretty.
You made a big fuss out of it though.
Okay, that's fine. And then you should be deleting the ones on your Facebook still then.
What? Which ones? Well, we'll
With
talk about.
some
We'll talk.
girl, but
Oh Jesus, that thing
oh
is.
jeez.
That thing is
Okay.
old. Yeah, I'm gonna delete
Okay.
that. I got you.
It
I got
doesn't
you.
matter.
Okay, baby, I got you.
If you're deleting mine, that's recent. Why weren't those deleted? Even I'm pretty sure there was some time that she pissed you off and you got mad.
Right. I'm gonna be
How
honest.
would you feel if you could go on all my pictures right now and don't even see one, not even a finger or scoop or shadow of my ex?
I got you.
Because I made sure to clear out like 15 years of everything on me and him.
Okay. I got you. I'm gonna do that stuff right now then. Like in a sec. As soon as I hop off this all this stuff and sign out and stuff, I got you.
You're not going live with our conversation, right?
No, not at all. I mean,
Okay.
I'm here, but I'm muting everything. I'll mute everything.
Please respect my privacy and let me know when you're like. I ask you. I'm not making a big deal. I'm just asking you for. I'm kind of a private person. If you.
We'll get rid of that. I say I know. I give you that. I mean, I am too in a sorts. So it's just that I've told you be precautious when I'm live streaming. I won't be all live with our conversation, super duper live with our conversation. I mean, even though we're not gonna be talking about nothing inappropriate, it's not like I don't let you know, like, hey, I'm streaming, and then that way we can like guard the way we talk or monitor or what's the word for it? Monitor the way we talk, guard the way we talk, use precautions, proceed with proceed with caution. Right. Not. I got you, boo. Yeah, no, I got you, boo. That's why I took it off. I was mad at you. What you mean I was mad at you? No, you talking about that. Because you was talking. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this. I'm about to hop off a stream. But we'll talk about this in a second. Because, man, you was on one last night. Either, I think it was because you was probably sleepy or something. I don't know.
And I'd be like, what? What
I'm
happened?
sorry. I'm
And
sorry.
it wasn't like once or twice. Like you did it like 3 or 4 times, and I was telling you like, oh, you scared me. Then you got mad, like, oh, I'm not gonna talk anymore. Like you weren't talking to me. You were like watching videos or something.
Yeah, or no, I was last night while I was just scrolling through like with my
But
like
see how I was being, I turned around and be the mature one about the situation. I called you this morning. When I woke up, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about the situation, and that's the thing. Like I hate start thinking because I literally was up from like 5 to like 6, almost 7, and then I went to sleep like after 1, so I barely slept last night. And that's how
saying,
I am. Like when something is bugging me, like I went. You thought I went to sleep right away, but because of how the situation and the things you said, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna answer him. Like, let me just let him cool off. And then I just started thinking about it. I literally did not go to sleep until 2. Woke up at 5, and that's the thing when I'm like, when stuff like that happen, like I'm just up and I can't sleep. No, I have a headache. I'm tired. I'm sleepy, and I just can't concentrate at work now. I don't like it. And then I called you, and then you said you were gonna call me back. You never called me back, so I'm like, I am still trying to be the mature one about the whole situation because before even jumping on live, like, if you were claiming that you're my man and you want to make sure we work things out, then I should have been the first person you text and said good morning to.
"You right," and I apologize.
And then you know we spoke this morning for the fact that you could see it on your phone.
I
You
mean,
could have
I
seen
was
the
looking at my.
timestamp.
I didn't look at my call history or nothing. I just kind.
No,
I
you
got.
could
I
see it
looked at
on your
my
chat.
email. I looked at my email on. I have to cut you off. I'm sorry, but I was looking at my emails and I saw something with YouTube, and then I just had to. I saw something with YouTube. Excuse me, that kind of pissed me off with them, and I that woke that or that I don't know what it was, but that just like snapped and woke me up. And
You
so
can't let you can't let things like that determine or navigate the day for you. Like, okay, that snap that woke you up. Okay, fine. But then where? What about Shantia? Like, is she on the back burner now because you mad about something that woke you up?
no, baby, it's not that at all.
No, I'm just giving you a scenario, like, then what if I would match that energy and I start giving you exactly what you were giving?
Well, but well, now you got me. You got me. Well, you got me. I don't know what to say. You got me. All right, you won. You got a point.
It's not about winning, it's just about like showing you how the, like if I had did that, you would have been, oh, I'm so mad, like, oh, pissed off, you know?
Right.
Like if the tables were turned.
Right. No, you're right.
Because not only did I humble myself and called you back and said I was sorry, and said because I was sleeping when you was like, okay, I'll call you back in an hour. Okay, I made the big girl move. Like I was the first one to apologize, and that's where you were like, oh, if I take correction, well, like, okay, I saw I messed up. Like maybe yes, I was overreacting, but I was getting scared last night. I was falling asleep. I was tired.
I had to wake up early in the morning. So I literally was tired because I got off work. You heard me. I got off work. I cooked, got dressed, did my makeup, went to dinner with my friend, hung out, came home, spoke to you. Like I did a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
Even on my lunch, like I made a dessert for my cousin on my lunch. Like yesterday was a very hectic day for me,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
but I
know.
still made a lot of time for you.
I know, but I hear you. I hear you. And I appreciate it. And I'll do better. I'll make sure I don't do all that stuff.
You gotta learn how to like. We're learning each other right now. We're learning. We don't know each other like that.
All right.
If we want to work on a relationship, because if this is a pattern that I see, and who wants to be with somebody that gets angry so quick? Who wants to be? It's
I
not
mean,
me giving up on anybody, but I do want things to work out. But if it's just I see a pattern and it's just a behavior that's never changing, then it's like how coming out of something for 15 years, you don't want to go. You want your next relationship to be, and I know life is not always going to be sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns, but I know there's going to be sad times, there's going to be tough times, there's going to be times when we're not seeing eye to eye. But no matter what, we know at the end of the day we're like secure in the relationship. Like, okay, we could be so bumping heads, but we know that at the end of the day we're gonna hang up the call in a respectful way, and know that hey, this is just a moment. We're going through something, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna talk it out.
okay, baby. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'll work it out, talk it out, make sure everything works out according to how it's supposed to. So I'll make sure that that just don't
And
get
that
repeated.
little hanging up in my face is not working.
Well, the last time I thought we was really getting off the phone. Like, so one of them times I thought we was really getting off the phone. So I just kind of hung up too quick, I guess. I didn't know, like,
Mm.
you were, because you said bye, and I was like, okay, bye. And then I
No, you
hung.
didn't have to say bye. I said bye and you just hung up.
You, which time? The first time or the second one?
No, the last time, last night. Then you text me and said I'm making you angry. But good night. Because you know you just hung up in my face. And I threw my phone on. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I did it once. You did it earlier. I called you back and corrected you, took a shower, and now we're at square one with the same issue again. Like I was like, no, I'm not gonna correct him again. Like if that's how he handles situation, then that's how he handles it. Like we're grown. We need to learn how to control our emotions at the end of the day and handle situation. What if I would be popping off every single time you said something crazy?
I don't be popping off. You think, do I come off like that? Like I'm just popping off at
You
you at everything?
you'll be popping off sometimes, ranting for like
Popping
minutes
hot shit.
and minutes, and just
I be popping hot shit, huh?
you just been like on this thing, and I'm just like, okay, and I just remain calm. I just remain quiet because at this point it's like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, let me listen him out and see where he goes from here. And then if I decided that I had enough, then I'm gonna say, hey, babe, and it's not me, being disrespectful, but I would say like, hey, that's enough. Like, I don't want to hear anymore. And it's not me being rude or anything, but I just have this limit of hearing. Even with my mom, she has that tendency to go off and 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 just don't stop. And so that triggers me. And I'm like, Mom, like, okay, I get what you're saying.
Right.
I get it. Like, I am a pretty, for the most part, I'm a pretty calm person. That's why when I get like really angry, that's when I get to like throwing up and getting a fit because I just, throughout this and throughout the day, the times that you have spoke to me, like,
Right.
have I popped off on you and lost my cuckoos and start preaching?
Oh, dang. Dang, but why I always gotta come off like a preacher, bruh? Dang.
Because you start taking it way back to where we came from. We came from dirt. I'm just thinking with you, but it's like you'll be starting off like one thing and you'll be all the way like, and this is my thing about it, right? Yes, I know God told you this, God told you that. Got it. It's already in my mind, but you don't always have to come off like in, oh yeah, God told me this, so you're not gonna mess it up for me. And I'm like,
What? What's
okay,
wrong with
okay.
that? What's wrong with?
Okay, if you think I'm gonna mess it up for you, then I'm gonna step away from it.
I'm not saying it like that, boo.
But I'm just letting you know if you feel threatened by thinking that I'm gonna be the one to mess it up, then I, it's a simple, easy solution, and then you